Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. Today it's a special video because it's actually a behind the scenes of my latest project which I've worked on with Barbara.
Hi.
You've met Barbara before, an Italian artist, musician and songwriter. Today we're going to talk about the behind the scenes and all the production of this video that we filmed lately. So stay tuned, we're going to catch up right after the intro.
Des collines dessinées par un ciel d'argent où le silence était pour écouter le vent. T'auras beau te cacher, maquiller ton regard, je saurai nous trouver, il n'est jamais trop tard.
Okay guys, thank you for tuning in once again. Now Barbara is going to explain what's behind the video, so what's behind the song, the title and the idea overall. Please.
Allora, abbiamo già detto che il titolo del brano Viens d'ailleurs significa, diciamo, per me rappresenta questo viaggio in quella che potrebbe essere definita una seconda dimensione, e dato che insomma l'arrangiamento comunque iniziale che avevo pensato inizialmente aveva questo riff importante che avevo pensato di suonare, comunque di eseguire con l'arpa laser, è stata l'occasione giusta per unire la mia voce a questo strumento originale, diciamo.
Very cool instrument, by the way. So that's the idea basically behind the video. Let's talk about the production quickly. We also want to share a few tips maybe about the production and what you can achieve with a relatively small budget. What we did was to have the idea. Barbara had the song ready, the idea, so she contacted me. I was in London and I moved to Italy for a while. We're still in Italy at the moment. And what did we start with the production? Abbiamo cominciato dal location scouting?
Sì, ci siamo messi subito all'opera e quindi abbiamo cercato di buttare giù un'idea, ma l'idea stava prendendo forma in un determinato luogo, ovvero un lago.
Exactly. And for the first lake, you can actually check our vlog filmed in that lake, so you can check it right here, somewhere around here, above Barbara's head. So anyway, we're here today because we are in location scouting. We're gonna look for a place for Barbara's music video, the new music video. So by car we're gonna go in a lake nearby and see if the location matches our expectations, basically. Okay, let's go.
So I pick up the phone, dial your number on the tone to set things straight. Things come up, things go down, make me turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my car.
And there it is. That's the house or whatever it is. So the park rangers are living there. We're gonna ask a couple of permissions to film here in a couple of weeks' time. So Barbara just buzzed on the bell to see if someone is available, and we're gonna chat with the park rangers again to get some permissions to ask what's possible to do and film right here in this location, because this is actually a dam. It's a huge dam and we want to film in the lake. So we're gonna show you the lake.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
The shore of the lake right here, we're quite happy with it. There's a nice reflection of the hills inside the water. And we're gonna also go to that mountain over there, which you can't see right now, but it's over there. So that's probably the first shot. Then we're coming back down here, film something in here, and if we're lucky we have a couple of wolves, like real wolves. And we got very good ideas so far. It's hard to realize, but we got good ideas on paper. That's the first location, and but the first location didn't work for us.
No, era, diciamo, che aveva un aspetto un po' triste. La vegetazione ovviamente in questo periodo era un po', diciamo, spoglia, e quindi non
Esatto.
E poi non avevano la barca, cioè a noi serviva una barca.
Ragazzi, le barche nei laghi ci vanno.
Perché avevano già progettato questa scena, insomma, del traghettatore che mi avrebbe trasportato al di là della riva, della dimensione, però Noi sapevamo che sempre all'interno del Parco delle Capanne di Marcarolo, che anzi ringraziamo per la gentilezza con la quale ci ha permesso di muoverci in queste zone e girare,
Link down here, go and check them out.
c'è il lago Bruno, ovvero un lago che diciamo dal primo punto di vista potrebbe anche sembrare un po' un paesaggio svizzero, quindi questi pini che arrivano fino sulle sponde.
We fell in love with the location straight away. And what I want to say also, guys, we started the location scouting in November. And after the location, we started to look for the talents. E I'm going to switch to Italian. Abbiamo scelto degli animali specifici, giusto? Quindi perché questi 3 animali?
Sì, allora diciamo che la scelta di avere un cavallo, una poiana e i lupi cecoslovacchi è stata dovuta al fatto proprio del messaggio che si voleva trasferire nel video, ovvero quindi il cavallo che potesse con il suo galoppo, col suo modo di correre, accompagnarmi, scortarmi durante una parte del video, la poiana che potesse invece conferirmi questo potere di volare, di guardare dall'alto le cose, e i lupi perché comunque hanno per me un significato molto di branco ma anche solitario, quindi un animale comunque del bosco che qualcosa di spirituale, ecco. Per quanto riguarda i lupi, ci siamo affidati all'allevamento La Foresta Incantata. Mariana è venuta con me, siamo andati a fare conoscenza con Journey e Lindos.
Beautiful dogs.
Sì, e i loro padroni ovviamente, bravissimi.
Andrea. Thank you. E Lorraine, wonderful daughter.
Yes. Ciao.
Okay, this is the section about the wolves. So how we found the wolves, and we're gonna meet the wolves in this tiny section. Camera contro camera. Okay guys, today it's Thursday. Quanti ne abbiamo, Ba? 10. The 10th of November 2020. We are still on the production of Barbara's new music video, and today we are scouting some of the talents of the video, which are Czechoslovakian wolves. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, anyway, we have 2 puppies, more or less 10 months old, and they're gonna be part of the video on Monday. So in 4 days, we're gonna shoot around one of the lakes we have scouted in my previous videos. And let's meet them. Boo. So I guess these are all the boys over there. There's like 20 dogs. And they're getting tired, and that's what we want to do on set as well. So we need to make them tired before starting filming, because it's very hard to film animals on set. So that's the plan. They're gonna know each other, they're gonna know Barbara, they're gonna meet me as well with the camera. Let's hope for the best for the filming.
Abbiamo fatto capire loro che la telecamera non sarebbe stato un problema o una minaccia, ed è stato molto importante perché poi durante le scene effettive è vero che i lupi ci conoscevano, giocavano con noi, e anche se non è stato facile magari ritrarli in determinati momenti, comunque sicuramente è stato più, diciamo, semplice rispetto a se non fossimo andati a conoscerli. Ti ricordi quando, tornando indietro dall'allevamento dei lupi, ci sono stati 2 asini che ci hanno scortato davanti alla strada? Io ce l'ho il video.
Ce l'ho anch'io. Okay. That's the clip. So that was actually Barbara and me in the nighttime. Okay, and then we actually found the horse. So we went on in this
maneggio le rondini, e abbiamo scoperto questo magnifico esemplare di Spanish horse.
Spanish horse, Herrera, beautiful animal. Sì. And we actually looked for different horses first. So we had a few stallions, a black, a white one, and then we went for the brown, because in those days actually it was snowing outside. Yeah, so it was a really nice color to stand out against the snow. So we've just met the horse Herrera. We are in this place full of horses, and now we're gonna introduce you to Herrera. Let's go. And Barbara is already making a plot on the horse. And let's meet Giada too. So she's the owner of the horses right here, helping out in setting up. Herrera, there she is. Che bella che sei. Scusa, se non ti spiace, se ci sei in mezzo. Tranquilli. Mi annusi la telecamera, bravo.
Quando è che glielo do a tipo? Tra un po'?
Dopo un po'.
Ma guarda che forte lì.
Provi a fermarti, vedi che lei si fermi.
Then we had the last animal.
La poiana, sì. La poiana invece arriva dall'allevamento Hieramata, anche lì persone molto disponibili che ci hanno raggiunto qua in location.
So we're gonna say thank you to Stefano and Luce.
Thank you. E esperienza bellissima. Io non avevo mai avuto a che fare con rapaci prima di adesso e sono di una dolcezza infinita, ti ricordi Mariano?
Sì, a parte che l'abbiamo capottata 2 volte.
No, ma perché dovevo fare questo gesto per far sì che lei aprisse le ali e dare insomma questa sensazione di volo, e qualche volta il suo equilibrio magari, sicuramente anche dovuto al fatto che io non sono una levatrice o comunque una buona guida per loro, probabilmente ogni tanto si capottava.
Sì, at the end of the video we roasted chicken in the oven. Second day of filming today here in the south of Piemonte, north of Italy. Another great location, still with my black magic, my girlfriend right here. Today we're gonna film with a falcon. I'm not sure what kind of race of falcon is, but I think it's part of that family. And we're gonna film something probably along the river right here. Barbara is ready and with the falconer, so it's gonna be another exciting day. Okay guys, Stefano right here with è un falco, che famiglia è del?
Poiana di Harris.
Ecco guys, so that's the name. Stefano, puoi ripetermelo?
Parabuteo unicintus.
That's the one. Look how beautiful it is. And Barbara ready, she's meeting right now the hawk as well, so look at that.
Oh, ma che voglio. Ciao, posso accarezzarla?
Sì.
Ciao. Molto bene,
Sì?
sono contenta. Qui abbiamo la poiana di Harris con Stefano che insomma direttamente da Hieramata ce l'ha gentilmente concessa, e www.hieramata.net, uno dei più grandi allevamenti in Italia di rapaci. Come si chiama esattamente questa poiana? Il suo nome proprio?
Allora, lei si chiama Tanasia. Per gli amici è Cicic, perché da piccolina faceva tutto Cicic, e allora è rimasto questa.
Tanasia Cicic, si gira pure.
Okay, let's roll. So that was everything about the animals' talents. And then we had the last guide of the video, which was un traghettatore, so a ferryman, more or less. E qual è lo scopo di questo traghettatore?
Allora, il traghettatore nella realtà si chiama Martino e lo ringrazio tantissimo perché è stato davvero disponibilissimo, e abbiamo scoperto che è un bravissimo attore, quindi davvero si è...
E abbiamo scoperto che è mio fratello, dopo 38 anni.
Non volevo dirlo, avevo detto, ma insomma quanti talenti in famiglia, però insomma ha fatto tutto lui. E sì, serviva questo traghettatore perché era proprio la mia idea di passaggio tra quella che era la dimensione poi dell'Harp, ovvero la dimensione che io definisco più concreta, e la dimensione invece delle scene con gli animali, che era più il mio viaggio, comunque sogno, ecco, come vogliamo definirlo. E il traghettatore per me era il punto al quale sarei arrivata grazie alla scorta di questi animali, e questo personaggio mi avrebbe poi fatto fare l'ultimo viaggio che mi porterà poi nel video a suonare l'Harp, o comunque a rientrare poi nel mio corpo dopo aver vissuto questa esperienza.
Yes, and on this point I want to mention about the crew itself. So as the budget was, actually the video was auto produced by Barbara, so the budget was limited. That's a tip I want to give you guys. Even if the budget is small, you can achieve great results. I mean, in my opinion, we did a good job. So what you have to do is to involve your friends, involve your family. So whoever can help you definitely is going to reduce the budget. They're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to have some extra hands, and you can achieve greater things together. And
posso dire una cosa?
Certo.
È importantissimo avere anche un videomaker del suo calibro. E insomma, bravo! Puoi mettere gli applausi sotto di te. Dai, ti prego!
Thank you. Also, I want to add a thank you to my dad and my mom. So my dad was a photographer for a day, and my mom was the prop designer for the day in the lake. So very well done. Thank you very much.
Grazie Teresa.
And once again, guys, involve as many friends as you can. And then my mom set up the boat, really nice. It was just an orange, really ugly orange. So now it's all covered. It looks like a Vikings boat. So well done to Mama there. And we're gonna try to put in the water later on tonight. So yeah, Barbara did some playback right here, actually in this spot. and we're gonna eat some stuff and keep you posted. Nice.
Figata.
You happy?
Adesso prendo due.
Very happy.
Cos'è quella fase bianca là nell'acqua?
Guys, we're off for some lunch. It's tiring, no?
Tiring.
How many pictures did you
And I'm
take,
starving.
Marty? How many
It's about
photos?
400.
400 photos in the morning. Now it's 1:15, we started at maybe 11. Now, talking about the traghettatore, because he had a particular costume, right?
Sì.
Aveva un costume particolare. We're going to talk about the costumes and the makeup.
Allora, i costumi, diciamo che inizialmente avrei voluto prendere una piega un pochino più fantasy io, nel senso che costumi che fossero magari più velati, più al vento, cose così.
Sì.
Poi diciamo che per esigenze di girato, forse con i lupi sarebbe stato difficile mantenere un vestito bianco intatto e pulito, e poi è nevicato e quindi comunque ci voleva qualcosa che facesse contrasto poi sulla neve.
Esatto.
E anche qua, per ricondurmi poi al fatto del budget, ho preferito comunque aprire i miei armadi, anche proprio cose che avevo vecchie, che non rimettevo più. E alla fine ho trovato questo vestito lungo, e questo cappotto che ho messo sopra, avevo questi manicotti di eco pelliccia, ricordiamolo, e niente, quando poi ho visto il match si può dire,
certo.
Insieme ho detto wow, wonderful.
It's working.
Funziona.
And that's how we chose the style of the costumes and the makeup.
Per quanto riguarda il make-up invece ci siamo affidati ad una giovane truccatrice, anche lei della zona, Letizia Gagliano, che ringraziamo per la sua disponibilità e niente, insomma è quello che volevo, quindi un trucco che non fosse troppo sofisticato ma che stesse bene all'interno di questi colori un po' scuri ma allo stesso tempo atmosferici, ecco.
Also, we didn't want to give a particular time frame in the history, so we chose something a bit generic but still fantasy related. Okay, about weather, so that was tricky because in the beginning we wanted some fog. So when we chose the lake, Lago Bruno, we really wanted some fog. It was snowing in those days, so it was amazing. But the first day of filming, which was mid-December 2020, we arrived at the lake and the sun was high in the sky, but still it was beautiful because the snow was on the ground, the lake was reflecting all the environment, so it was a really nice contrast. And actually we couldn't be luckier with the light. So the light was amazing, la luce era fantastica quel giorno. And here I want to talk about my challenge as a video maker, because the light changed during the day quite drastically. So for me in post-production it was quite tricky to color grade the video, but still it worked out in the end. Qual era la tua challenge più grande nel giorno del lago?
Il freddo. La challenge più grande di tutto il video è stato il freddo.
Good morning guys, first official day of Barbara Monte's music video, new music video. We are in location Laghi del Gorzente.
Yes.
And north of Liguria?
It's exactly between Piedmont and Liguria.
Okay, here we go. So north of Italy, landscape is amazing, weather is great. Look at the reflection here, and we got the two wolves running in the forest, and that's the first shot we're gonna take as the wolves warm up, basically. So Marty here, my brother, he's taking the photos today behind the scenes. My mom, she's the prop designer. Then we got Barbara, of course, the artist, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've already got my Blackmagic out of the box right here. Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. That's my new companion right now. And I've got two lenses, the usual 16-35 f2.8 and the 70-200 f2.82. Amazing place. Can't wait to see Barbara in the dress too. And here we go, let's start shooting. So we tried to film the wolves. Very difficult, guys. It's very unpredictable what they're doing, but I think we got some stuff there. Setting up the second scene here. So Barbara's gonna sit on the boat. We do some playback. Once again, we have the wolves coming in and then saying goodbye, and that's the last shot for this scene, and then we're gonna cut with the guy on the boat later on. Ciao! And we need to say goodbye to the wolves and Andrea and Lorraine. Ciao ciao! So when you're working on a project like this, make sure to give 100% of what you can and make an extra effort. So what we've done, actually Barbara, she's a good producer by the way, So she called Capanna di Marcarolo, you know, the organization, and she really asked for certain things. For example, to put a boat on the lake. So these details add a lot of production value to the video. So without the lake, without the boat, without the costumes, the video would have been a completely different thing.
Normale video.
You know, just a normal video.
E scusa Mariano, ti interrompo perché vorrei anche approfittare per ricordare e per ringraziare anche per il loro supporto e per il loro aiuto tutto lo staff del Lago Bruno, perché sono stati gentilissimi davvero,
sì, grazie, ragazzi.
quindi dalle autorizzazioni che ci hanno dato fino al fatto che ci abbiano aiutato a portare la barca, ci hanno lasciato insomma una stanza per i ristori.
So that was all about the first day of shooting, and then the second day, literally the day after the lake, we filmed the hawk in the morning and the horse in the afternoon. So we filmed with the hawk 1 hour, literally. I mentioned yesterday, guys, filming with wolves was very unpredictable, very difficult, I have to be honest. Today's gonna be easier because there's not any animals moving, so the hawk is staying on Barbara's arm or Barbara's shoulders. There's not flights in the program, so we're just basically reproducing the flight with the drone, if that works, or anyway we're doing some aerial shots with the drone. In terms of technical stuff, if you want to know something like that, we are not filming with any lights, we want natural light, so we do what we can. The team is very small, it's just me filming and directing. Barbara, she's the artist, and then we gather friends and family to help out with props, costumes and all that kind of jazz.
Abbiamo Enrico che ci aiuterà nel
io sì.
behind the scene.
Dad, the photographer of today. And now we're going to see the horse, so stay with us. Behind the scenes, Barbara Monte's music video. Sei contenta oggi?
Sì, soprattutto perché guido nelle carreggiate opposte.
See, now we're gonna eat some stuff and we're gonna meet the horse Herrera from Spain.
Now we're going to eat piadina, and after we're droning
Yes.
into Lake of Bollina. Giusto?
Very, very good. Ci vediamo dopo.
Ciao!
So we had lunch, an hour break, and then we went straight to the allevamento for the horses. Piadina, yes, you can't miss a piadina on set. And with the horse we spent 2 hours, I think. So we filmed the horse for a couple of hours.
Maybe 2 hours.
And that was my challenge that day. Well, the weather wasn't great, so the light was horrible, and that's why it was hard to match in post-production. But also, on my point of view, was really hard to film live animals. So that was my challenge for the video and what I've learned. I never filmed live animals before, and they are unpredictable unless they're really, really well trained. That was the fantasy part of the video. Then we had the real part of the video where Barbara was playing the laser harp. So it's an amazing instrument, and first of all we tested the instrument in this studio actually, just to understand how the harp was reacting with the smoke machine. I needed to understand the settings of the camera and the camera movements as well beforehand, before we were on set, just to avoid to waste any time. We found a tunnel close to the house. Vuoi dirci un po' di questa esperienza del tunnel?
Non è stato facile, ovviamente per le condizioni climatiche e per il fatto che non eravamo tantissimi. Anzi, a tal proposito ringrazio Letizia Gagliano che insomma si è fermata a farci qualche video con le storie, robe così che serviva, e Stefano Tocco, il fotografo, sì, che ci ha aiutato comunque anche nella
produzione, with the lights and photography as well.
Qua, grazie.
So the scene with the harp was basically the introduction of the video, but also we wanted to use it as the outro and playback. And that's another thing we want to talk about playback. So how many playback did we film? Like singing playback and harp playback?
Credo 15.
And I'm sure we had another 14 of singing. So 3 minutes each. And that was my challenge in video editing. So it's really time consuming. So you want to go through the playback and try to match, of course, all the playback and pick the best part of each playback. That's the first step you want to do in a music video. So you want to lay down all your playback, and then you're going to build you're gonna build your video
In
on
questo
top.
l'abbiamo fatto anche per quanto riguarda poi la parte del montato della storia fantasy, nel senso il fatto di allineare tutti i playback, anche lì comunque ne avevamo, e di scegliere immagini che piacessero anche a me.
And that's something else I want to share with you guys. When you film a project like that, we filmed a lot of material.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to do. Film as much as possible, and during the video edit process, choose the best clips. So even if there's something you like more, but the challenge there was to
Cioè, trovare quelle che fossero le immagini che piacessero a me, ma che dal punto di vista di video editing fossero utilizzabili per Mariano.
That's what I want to say. So there could be a discussion between the artist and the video maker, but it's a positive discussion and it's a constructive feedback. So she was telling me her feedback, and I was saying, no, that doesn't work for me because it's not on focus, it's the quality is not great, and so on. And once again, we picked the best clips, I guess. And I guess that's all for this behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun, great experience. Guys, go out there and shoot whatever you can, because that's the only way to practice and learn new things.
Io ti aspetto per il prossimo video, Mariano, eh? Sai che ho già buttato giù qualche idea?
So by the way, go and check Barbara on her channel and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel too, give a thumb up to the video, Je viens d'ailleurs. Give a thumb up to this video, and we'll see you soon.
Quando l'amore viene il campanello suonerà. Quando l'amore viene il campanello suonerà. T'auras beau te cacher, maquiller